G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to the Minecraft vanilla Plankcraft server. Yes, it's been that long that I've actually forgotten how to say it. Yes, I'm back on the vanilla server. I had an idea, and I've actually had a couple of ideas, and I want to implement them. I want to do them. So that's the plan today. Now I'm standing out the front of this one here. I'm in the Nether Hub. I'm deliberately not showing you too much of what's going on because things have been going on in my absence and I don't want to spoil them. So that's all you're seeing of the Nether Hub right now. But I'm standing outside what I call Plank World, which is the well, it's sort of the community amusement area that yeah, it's good enough. So the community amusement area that I started out with that hot dog. Pardon me, voice is going again. It seems to always be going. But I had an idea for that. And the second idea actually is loosely related to it. But I don't think I'll get to that this episode. Now, we'll just quickly go on in there and see if anything else has been happening, because there's another thing that I want to do in this area that I think Mattis had the original idea, and I sort of worked out in my mind how to do it. But free hot dogs, oh yeah. I think it was Rex, put this shit back in. Hot dog ingredients. I got a good laugh out of this. Hot dog skins, unidentified meat products, meat filler, hot dogs, raw chicken left over. Have a good read of it. This is hilarious. Stray cats. Oh, I'd forgotten about this. This is fucking awesome. Hot dog mix number 7. Oh, Jesus. Raw chicken, overcooked chicken substitute, innocent lamb. That's a pork chop. Gritty texture. I'm just going to leave that there because that's hilarious. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to plonk this probably here-ish. It doesn't need to be too far away from everything. It also doesn't need to be that big. So, now, what it is, now this is obviously a community amusement area. Now you wouldn't normally probably see this at an amusement park, but whatever, it makes sense to me. Don't need them. Is I want to make, now I call this a shulker box shuffler. It's normally used in sort of fancy inventories, but I want to do this as sort of like a gambling roulette type of deal. So the idea is I've borrowed borrowed in inverted commas some shulker boxes, and dyed them. It's a community project. I'm sure it'll be okay. And the idea is that this will be on a timer. The dispenser places it, and then a piston breaks it, and a hopper takes it back, and then it sort of just cycles through all of them until the timer runs out. And then what's left here is the one that you open, and you get the contents as a prize. I think I might put in that you have to put a diamond in to make it work, or to start it up. You need to put a diamond in. I left a bed around here. Hopefully it's still here. Yes, it is. Let's quickly sleep. I'm so used to modded. The moving around is so slow. Alright, cool. Get straight into it now. I haven't actually exactly planned this out. I know roughly... Get fucked. I know roughly how I'm going to do this, but I haven't quite sorted it out yet. So I need to do a little bit of planning. I think it's going to be something like that, and then... Oops, wrong tool. Wrong tool. Alright, so that's got to go down for a kick-off. And then pop that like that, and I'm pretty sure... Whoopsies, if I just grab this piston... That's going to be the basic workings of it there, and then it'll just cycle. And that'll basically be on a clock, and that clock will be on a timer. And then it'll deactivate. It'll activate when you put the diamond in, and it'll deactivate when the timer runs out. I hope that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to try and recreate here. I'm not going to do all of it on camera because I'm not going to be able to make that interesting. So I will just do a bit of fiddling about, and I'll come back to you once I've got something that halfway works. So stick around, I won't be long. Okay, so this is literally it. This is how it looks. So I'll just explain. So we've got a chest here, which is where you put your bet in. I'm going with an honesty system with this one. I'm not going to do my usual security McGubbins. So just like, it'll probably be a diamond or an emerald or something like that. I'll work it out. That then goes, I'll just demonstrate using a piece of dirt. That then starts the circuit. Now, what this is going to do is just constantly cycle shulker boxes and push them off. I should probably put them in there, eh? But yeah, this is one small problem that we have, is that this hopper only picks a few of them up. Now obviously when this is built it'll have blocks all around it, so this spillage won't happen. And then when you want it to stop, hit the button, it clears that dropper, and then one's stopped here. And there's your shulker box. And that's how it works. Very simple. Get back in there. So that then just goes into this chest here, and I can come and take my winnings every time I want. So yeah, just very simple. Comparator off that dropper there, into a repeater, around into an invert that signal. There's a item in here, and then that just goes backwards and forwards, little hopper timer there, hopper clock, sorry, and then that just goes into here. We go to the two repeaters onto this, well technically one, and then a 1, 2, 3 tick delay on the dispenser. That's how you get the consistent timing. And this has to be later, because when you stop the circuit, if you had this later, you'd bust off the color and you'd have no shulker box there. So that is how it works. Now I need to make this look nice. I've got it. I could probably compact this down a little bit more than this, but I think it should be okay. I don't think it needs to be too much more compact. I think it's fine the way it is. Nah. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get. But either which way, I could probably, if I really want to, turn this around, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to try my best to pretty this up. I think, I will say the theme I'm going for is white and red, so quartz and red concrete. I bought 49 blocks. I really don't think that's going to be enough somehow, but I'll try and make it work. So I'll come up with some sort of facade design, and I'll come back when I've got it. I'll see you shortly. So when I said I wasn't going to compact it down anymore, I am full of shit. I have. Is the long and short of it. So we've got the chest into the hopper, and then the dropper is now under here, pointing directly downwards into a chest, which for ease of me getting it out again, there's a hopper underneath that too, so I can get all my winnings that I bring in through my little mini casino here. And then obviously it'll be the same sort of system, so we'll have, you know, this thing, as we can see, and then that just goes through there. Inversion happens this way this time, and that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. So very simple and lots of fun, I'm sure. Well, it'll be fun for whoever wins, which will be me. You know, the house always wins in the end. And then when I want to collect my shit, I'll probably just leave a hole here somewhere for me to, I think, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? This way, I think. Just there. Like that. And then, oi, fucker. Alright, sweet. And that's it. That's as compact as she's going to get, I think. So this will obviously be replaced with, you know, a nicer block. But I don't need to build as big a structure now, so I am going to build a structure of some sort. Now I actually am going to build a structure, and I'll come back when I have erected said structure. I swear this thing just looks like a birthday cake. I don't know. I think I've lost my touch with vanilla Minecraft. I don't know what the hell this is meant to be. I don't know. I thought a red and white block palette would look alright, but casino was the look I was going for. I don't think this is very casino-y. I look at this and get the impression that someone's trying to cover up some redstone, which is exactly what it is. Oh, dear me. I think I'm gonna have to... I don't want to rethink it. I can't be bothered. Like, I don't know. Leave the comments below. What do you think of this? To me, this looks... It looks like a mess, but it also looks acceptable. I think it's okay. I think it'll be okay. So, what I need to do now is load up the... I need to get back in the shulker box. I need to load up the shulker boxes with prizes of various degrees of goodness. So, you know, we do have... Oops, shit. Give me that. We do have, you know, 6 different boxes to fill up. Now, obviously, there's not going to be a disgusting amount in each one. There will be, obviously, a jackpot as such. There will be a minor prize, a couple of minor prizes, major jackpot, some rubbish ones. Who knows? I might even leave one empty. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go grab said prizes, fill up the chest, fill up the boxes, sorry. Maybe have a quick test. And then it'll probably be time to wrap up the episode, actually. Because, yeah. The other idea involves another well, actually, there's two more things I want to do that are in the forefront of my mind on the vanilla server. And both of them involve other plankers. So I am going to have to wait until they are available. So that's all coming in the future. Actually, believe it or not, as I'm recording this video, I had a comment on my latest modded episode that apparently I'm a modded Minecraft. I'm a modded player now. No, don't be pigeonholing me. I just like modded, and it takes a lot more time, and you know, it's sort of newer and fresher. I'm gonna look down just so I don't give away. Oh, I need to see where I'm going. I just don't want to give away what's been going on in here. But yeah, I will not be pigeonholed. I play both vanilla and modded. Just when I play modded, I get well stuck into it, and you know, really go for it. So that's why you're seeing a lot more modded content from me at the moment. You know, once we've all done what we want to do, you know, there's every chance that the modded server will probably fade away. You know. Because, you know, it's been, you know, vanilla for... Well, this started last September for, you know, everyone else, and I joined in January. So, you know, this is what we've been doing, is vanilla Minecraft. It's good to add some variety and change it up. So, that's why you're seeing a lot more, you know, of the modded content, as opposed to, you know... I did say I wasn't going to abandon this completely, and I sort of have a little bit, so, you know... When I came up with this idea, I thought, well, I better record it pretty quick because, you know, people want to, you know, for views, for the most part, vanilla Minecraft does the best on my channel, which says to me that's what my audience wants to watch. Modded hasn't been going so good, you know. If you haven't watched the modded series yet, please do go check it out, because, you know, I do sink a hell of a lot of time into it. I am going to try and figure out some sort of prize, major prize, minor prize, whatever. And once I've figured that out, I'll show you what the prizes are, but I'm not going to tell you what boxes they're in. And then I'll probably come back and wrap it up. So... Oh, this is my base, by the way. If you haven't, it's been a while since the last episode. This is where we're at with the base so far. Got some claws sticking out of the ground. There's, go check the last episode out where I tested it on someone. Yes, I did say I tested these things. There is redstone in them. But I'll see you shortly with some with some prizes. Okay, so I've picked out some prizes. So I've got from least impressive to most impressive. We've got, well, that. A used chain helmet. Half a stack of nether quartz. 46 gold nuggets. A whole stack of redstone blocks. And as a grand opening special, the next jackpot won't be quite this big, unfortunately. I can't afford it. A total jackpot of 32 diamonds. Yes, 32 diamonds as a grand opening jackpot. If I get more shulker boxes in here, then, you know, the chances of that being one will be lessened. But I'm going to pop these down and pop them in, you know, that's my redstone shulker box, not that one. You can't have that one. I'll pop these down and sort them out, and we'll give it a quick test run before we sign off for the night. So let me pop these in random colours, and I'll come back and we'll try it out. Okay, so they're all in there. So obviously I'm not going to put an actual diamond in here because this is just a test, and because I own the thing. So I'll just pop in, I don't know, piece of dirt again. Oh, no, we can't have that. We cannot have that. See, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. God damn it. Why can't shit just work? Oh, I'm sick to death of this shit. Really? It can't just, you know, go in the hopper? I'm wondering if I delay... I mean, it's a bit late for this now, really, because I thought enclosing it would, you know, help the situation, but apparently it doesn't. I wonder if... I didn't bring any blocks with me, did I? Like a dickhead. Because I put them all away because I thought I was done. What can I do? Possibly, with my lack of resources that are on me, maybe this? Maybe that will help. Let's try that. Let's do another dirt test. That seems a lot more consistent. Yeah, that's going to have to do. Yeah, that's a lot more consistent. Well, let's... The only problem is now, you can't open it. Shoot me, please. Just fucking shoot me, please. Okay, so with the way I've got this wired up, literally the only way to make this work is to have this as a full block above it. And because this is shooting the shulker box upwards, that means they won't be able to open. You won't be able to open it when it's here. Oops, that was dumb. That went in there, didn't it? Thank you. So that's where I'm at with that. People are just gonna have to break this block to reclaim their winnings, or break the shulker box, one of the two. So that's where we're at with that. We'll give it one more quick test run and see what I mean by its consistency. So that now consistently ends up in the hopper. And let's just quickly click. And we got black, which I will just bust, and it can go in the hopper. Like that. Alright, that's that. And that's as good as she's going to get, I think. 1 diamond, 1 bet. Record your winnings in the book here. Which I've just put Plank World Shulker Box Shuffler Winnings Record. Because, you know, who doesn't want bragging rights? But yeah, that's it. It's just behind the hot dog stand here. And that is going to be it for now. Thanks very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Give us your feedback on this thing that I've built, aesthetically speaking. I think it turned out reasonable in the end. I think that it is growing on me, but I don't know. It sort of gives the impression that someone was literally just trying to find an excuse to hide some redstone. But whatever, that's how she goes. I'm a little bit out of practice with vanilla because of how much modded I've been playing. But either which way, you all have a good one, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. See you later.
This year ain't no slowing us down. High speed when we pass by, so when you hear that beat drop, please put them hands high. We live fast and die young. Better make it count. The goal is to make change in the world and my bank account. I mean in large amounts. My daughter gotta eat.